for the three, then for the highs, then for the crib, then for the side.
What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to my channel, XXI Reacts, here with another motherfucking video, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? We got, do black men love white women more than black women? In my opinion, no. But let's just get into this video.
But again, I gotta put one of them questions out. Let's just get to it. Quit beating around the bush.
Shout out to Nick Cannon.
White woman.
That's what he really wanted to ask. That's what he wanted. I knew the whole time. Ah, see, we can leave now.
I don't eat pork, but goddamn the white women. As Jamie Foxx said.
That's true. Listen. I'm gonna tell you, man. That's funny. See, that's really what he wanted to ask the whole time. All right.
Nah, but I mean, we joke and we play, but the first question when we understand that white people aren't allowed to join the nation, but even when we're talking about love, and if love is truly an unconditional thing amongst all people and humanity and the organisms that we are, why? Because the color of someone or the lack of melanin in someone's skin, I can't love that person.
Well, the easiest thing I can tell you, brother, and how we're talking nation is, of course, the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan teaches us that love is from and of God. Love is superior and supreme and above color. He has absolutely stated this. This is his actual facts. He will not speak unless it's actual facts.
Right.
So when it comes to love, that is speaking from a God-like perspective, original perspective, untainted, clean, spotless, without stain or blemish, without any type of destructive past and historical understanding as to why it may be in the best benefit of my people or not of my people. The reason why the white woman, brother, and we can go into the anatomy, we can go into biology, we can go into history, we can go into culture, is not ideal for the black man is because if you want to have the best of another black man, you have to have a black man and a black woman to have a black child. Even though a black man and a white woman can still have a black child. Now you're dealing with biology. All right, now you're dealing with that, which, by the way, because we have the dominant gene.
Yeah, we have the dominant gene. So
regardless,
a black man is gonna make something else black.
Period.
No matter what you mix them.
Period. According to the United States Census Bureau, right now they're saying that by the year 2042, America will be a majority brown country. Yeah. They are saying that white people are having more deaths than they are having births. Yes. So one perspective for other people would be, listen, I don't want
We gotta save the white folks. Right. I gotta be with all the white women so I can save you.
No, it's the opposite. I can't be with you because I don't want to kill you.
Yeah, right.
And that's for some people. But in a nation's perspective,
and that's some of their arguments as when you see some of these super conservatives and people in these certain areas of these white nationalists, they just like, yo, we trying to not be extinct.
And there's truth to it. See, and so it's like, you know what? I agree with you. I agree with you, white man. I want to be with a black woman. Why? Because I was forbidden from loving you. I couldn't look at you or else
That's what made me want it even more.
Look at this, look at this.
Oh, I can't have you?
Look at this.
Now I'm gonna control you.
See this, look at this. Look at
this nigga's
stupid. Y'all look terrible.
This nigga.
But I mean, we joke, but these are the real things.
It's real.
One of the reasons why white women are looked at as success. Because in America, we see a white woman, I couldn't have you. My daddy couldn't have you.
I don't agree with that. That shit's fucking false as fuck. I never looked at a white girl and said I gotta be successful being with. If I'm with a white girl, look, I'm fucking up because my nigga, that shit's stupid. No, nigga, that's not successful being with a white girl. Let's keep it 100. It's not. I never, as a black man growing up as a young kid, I seen my mama did not keep me from nobody. Purple, black, green, white, yellow, orange, nigga. I never looked at a white woman and said, I gotta be with a white woman to be successful. Never. That's fucking false. I'm sorry. That's stupid. No.
My granddaddy couldn't have. I would get killed even looking at you. People, if they thought I whistled at you, they would murder me, beat me, drag me down the street. So now, if I play for the NBA, I want them all. And I could afford them all. That's what they're thinking.
And the sad thing is that has to do with the slave master mentality.
It does, but we're superseding it.
No.
I was your slave for this long. Now I'm gonna take your woman, and because your woman always wanted me.
That's an ignorant mindset. If I like a white girl, I'm not gonna date her because my great ancestors couldn't fuck them. Now I don't know if Nick Cannon being funny, or I don't know if he being serious. But let's say if he being funny, still not funny. If he being serious, that's ignorant than a motherfucker. No, my nigga, I'm not gonna fuck you because my great grandfather couldn't fuck you. No. For all I know, one of them probably did fuck one of y'all. I don't know. So no, that's not why I'm going. If I was rich and wealthy, would get with a white girl. Honestly, I wouldn't get with a white girl. I don't got nothing against white girls, but I wouldn't get with a white girl. It's all about who are you? Like it's all about what you like and who you are. If you know who you are, you don't gotta worry about, you know what I'm saying, mixed races. Like if you like white women, then you like white women. If you like black women, then you like black women. You like Hispanics, whatever. That's your preference. So this is a fucking ignorant ass statement. And like, look, I agree with you if you hate them type of niggas. Because if any nigga that think like that, that's in the NBA or in the NFL or play soccer or hockey, they ignorant. I don't think that's a slave train mentality is to be with a white woman. I'm sorry. That's stupid to me. Be with who you fucking love.
She always dreamt about.
Oh, she
me.
had you in the barn.
Yeah, but that's what I think because
She
it was
snuck and had you
because
anyway.
it was forbidden.
Mm-hmm.
It was forbidden, so therefore,
I can't even.
now that it doesn't
Shit,
have to be
nigga, I can't
forbidden,
even.
I'm gonna show that
Oh my
I'm
gosh,
a superior
tongue
being.
tied.
And I'm the dominant.
I can't take this
original
nigga
man,
serious. I don't
and
know if
I'm
he's
gonna
serious.
act within that. So therefore, that's why I believe at times we like, yo, once you get money, once you get success, I'm not following anyone else's rules. I'm gonna love who I want to love.
And the interesting
That's true.
The interesting part about that is we
I
don't
don't think he had to say all that other bullshit.
The black woman was raped, she was murdered, she was lynched, she was dismembered, she did all these things.
I'm tired of this shit. I'm 26 years old. I don't know one 26-year-old female, not the rape part, that has been lynched, that has been. Don't get me wrong, my nigga. Black women got, you know what I'm saying, a bad, you know, taste of the tea. You know what I'm saying? But I've all the black women I know always had the power. There's not one black woman I know that wasn't like, oh my gosh, bro, I hate this shit. How people want to sit here and act like women this, women that, like women get this, women get disrespected. Well, nigga, shit, I've been disrespected by women most of my damn life, and I'm only 26 years old, and I still get disrespected by women to this day. That's real. I know homeboys that get disrespected by women to this day, from baby mamas to homegirls. Or girls that they just like and they just got their number, so they take them out to dinner. I see it all. So we need to stop trying to compare our ancestors to these 90 babies, to these 2000 babies. We need to stop that shit. Last time I checked, I wasn't in slavery. I'm sorry. I'm not saying that it didn't happen. I'm not saying that my ancestors wasn't a part of it. I'm just saying I wasn't in fucking slavery. So when we run with this fucking narrative, like shit's annoying. I didn't fucking treat you like shit years ago, like fucking 50, 60, 80 years ago. So whatever the fuck they did, you hold them niggas to that accountability. You hold them niggas to that weight. You don't hold me, a person that was born in 92, to some shit that I ain't even fucking know about before I was fucking born. That's stupid. I'm sorry. Because what you're doing is you're putting weight and pressure from what other men, and honestly, I truly believe most men that wasn't fucking black, you're putting black men in situations saying, well, black men only want to date white women. But shit, I don't want to date no white girl. I ain't got no problem with white girls. I'm not going to turn down a white girl. But I mean, that's not my focus. So when women go out here and say, oh, well, black niggas this, black niggas that, black men, they always want to go for a girl with nice hair, this and that. I don't give a fuck. I'm not trying to talk to that white girl just because of her hair. Even though I like hair. Don't get me wrong. I love hair. But I'm not trying to talk to that white girl because of her hair. I'm talking to her because I fucking like her and I like what's in her head. I like how she thinks. She might be different. You know what I'm saying? So stop that shit, how black women most disrespected. I'm sorry. In my household, my mama was the most powerful person in there. I don't know about y'all's, but I didn't grow up with this whole women is under men. Let's keep it 100, man. I'm tired of this shit.
My child, I couldn't look at my child as to sell them to another plantation. They tarred and feathered me if my woman showed any love to me.
And to this day, the black woman is still the most mistreated person on the planet.
That shit's crazy.
We went through all these different things. By the way, the white woman was largely...
I don't know one black girl in my lifetime that's
She would
been
help to
mistreated
raise
like how they
women.
say.
She would help to buck break us. She would help to sell those of us into other plantations, etc.
Maybe because
So
I'm
you're
too
telling
young.
me
I'm
the
26.
black woman who has been there for us the whole damn time,
Right.
who was there when we were getting lynched, who was there...
I'm not Kunta Kinte! And let's get something else straight, my nigga. Let's get something else straight, my nigga. The black women that was here 30, 40, 50 years ago is not these girls today. Let's keep it 100. The black women that you speak about that had black men's back, that was the support of black men's backbone, or not today? Oh, I hate that shit. Stop comparing these 2000s and these 90 babies to women that respected themselves more than these girls do nowadays. That shit's stupid. And that's not reality. And you disrespecting those ancestors and all those women that you say supported the black man. Look, y'all got me saying this. Shit, damn, my nigga, that shit's stupid.
For us when we were getting whipped every day, who was there for us to heal.
This is why it's hard to believe this shit.
Give us consolation of mind, to bring us peace and quiet of mind, to help us to get through another day.
Right.
I'm gonna tell y'all something. The only girl, I ain't even gonna say girl, the only woman in my life, I'm gonna be honest with you, growing up, that got me through the day was my mother. Something that most of y'all probably had. If y'all didn't have no dad, y'all had a mother. If y'all didn't have no mother, y'all had a grandmother. That's what got me through life. She gave me the foundation. My dad was around too. They both gave me the foundation. But my mother, like I said, was the queen of the house. And when I mean queen, that means it wasn't no, it's hard to explain. She laid down the law. She was the president. You know what I'm saying? Not our president right now. Not that motherfucker. She was she ran the house. You feel me? So when you sit here and say all this, black women, no, I'm sorry, but growing up, no black woman had my back when I was in rough times, but my mama. And he not talking about that because I'm not gonna go date my mama. So let's keep it 100. When we talk about, oh, well, yeah, the black woman is, the black woman that. Well, I'm sorry. I feel like more black women need to support black men. And I don't see that all the time. Black women is not always supporting black men. It's more of bashing and all this emotional sensitivity than it is supporting somebody. Because as soon as that man want to be a man, it's always, no, babe, you don't got to do that. You can just say, you can just chill with me. Don't go out with your homeboys. Let's come with me. Let's go to the mall. No. Because as soon as that man say, no, I'm about to go out with my homeboys, then it's like, oh, now you want to be a man with balls. Well, you want to act like that last night. Like, fuck out of here, my nigga. I'm getting tired of this whole thing about black women this, black women that, and women this and women that. It's like, come on, my nigga. Like, do y'all want men out here? Do y'all like what kind of men do y'all see in y'all head?
You telling me she doesn't deserve at least
a black woman deserves everything.
Brothers, y'all like, man, I tried. Hold on,
a black woman deserves the world.
Just like, hold on, bro.
A black woman deserves the world. A black man deserves the world. A white woman deserves the world. Asian, Mexican, whatever, Puerto Rican, I don't give a fuck. Everybody fucking deserves to live in peace and happiness. But what I'm saying is to stop all this bullshit about how black women is, black women that. Man, I see the most bashing in my community than any other fucking community. Tell me why the fuck that is. Why I gotta hear my homeboy going through some dumb shit because a girl mad because he got with somebody else. And they didn't work out. But I bet he gotta be this, he gotta be that. No, my nigga, they just don't work out. Things don't work out.
Come on, if you can give up on a black woman so easily, you don't deserve no other woman, because you have demonstrated that you can't give enough love to the number one who needs it the most, because she has been destroyed the most. She has been rejected the most. She is the number.
Rejected? I know so many black men that got rejected by all types of women. Because they didn't have the jewelry, the car, the job that woman sees as, oh, he gotta be a businessman. He gotta be in college. He gotta have a new car, Mercedes, Lambo, you know, like Ferrari. I don't live in this world. I'm not saying this doesn't happen. It could happen. It could be going on every day. But I'm sure there's two sides to this motherfucking story. Because the side that I live on, the side that I experience, this shit it's not factual. Motherfuckers ain't always out there. I know single niggas right now that's thirsty as hell on fucking Facebook. And some of them my homeboys.
Number one divorced, last married, most mistreated, and you telling me
Facts.
that because now you have
They're
money,
right.
now
Don't
I'm
get me
free
wrong.
to go mess with the same white woman who helped to keep me in slavery.
It's not even about white people in fucking slavery. I'm gonna tell you my problem, and I kept pausing. I'm gonna play the video. This is my problem. When it comes to black people, we feel like we just gotta keep it in house. I'm a person where you should be able to talk to whoever the fuck you want to talk to. That's how I was raised. 50-50. I don't tell you how to live. You don't tell me how to live. So why the fuck should I tell why should I go tell my homeboy that he can't talk to a white girl? Because she white? Because she Hispanic? Because she Puerto Rican? Because she Indian? He can't talk to her? That's bullshit.
Same white woman who helped to remove the black woman from the home because she needed numbers to help to get rights from her white man when we were together as a black family to fight for civilian rights.
Okay.
You telling me you got some goddamn money and you just gonna go give it not to the black woman who has been there for you,
If I got money, let's just say if I hit $1 million today, my situation different. I'll support the black women because I'm into black women. You know what I'm saying? Carmel. I mean, I can't. You know what I'm saying? I'm into black women. That's not always the case, man. Sometimes it's like a lot of these, like RG3. I believe there was black girls at his college he went to. A lot of these black men that end up dating these white women be going to these white ass schools. And who do you think be at these white ass schools? Fucking white people! That's not to say he can't date who he wants to. That's not to say that he ain't gonna get a divorce with the girl he with. It's fucking like, who are you to tell this man he can't date her? Regardless if he got money or not. That shit
You
crazy.
have invested in and she has invested in you, but give it to somebody who has no connection
No
to your
girl
own
invested
damn
in me.
race, your ethnicity whatsoever. Because when you are marrying, when you are coming together with the culture, with the people. But now we're talking about too many selfish black brothers, selfish, who want to
Why we gotta be
give a white
selfish?
woman as an individual, as though she is the epitome of greatness. She's the most beautiful. She has the best hair. She has the best everything. No, I think I take some brown sugar.
don't even think
over
white
some
girls are the
white
most
cancer
beautiful.
causing sugar any day.
I can't have both. Like, why
can have
can't I
both.
both?
That's up to you.
I'm selfish. You called it out.
And that's up
I
to
want
you.
it all.
And that is up to
in that
you.
sense, only. And
That's why choice
I
is
come
there.
from a very comedic place with this, but in all
Yeah, he
seriousness,
joking too much.
all of those statements that you make, as accurate as they are, when defining love, there should be no boundaries.
Well, what is love?
It shouldn't be no boundaries.
When we talking, I mean, if we want to go to the Hebrew understanding
Oh,
of
no.
philia or eros or agape,
Well, we
Most of the
can-
time, love is
or
what
we
you
can-
believe it is.
I love that he been studying. I love this.
Everybody love don't mean the same thing.
And when I said what is love, love is an action. It is a verb, not a noun, right? It is an action of appreciating, adding value to, uplifting, evolving, growing, helping to sustain, maintain, cultivate. So love is something that you give when you want to bring something from one lower condition into a higher one. Who is in the lowest condition today? See, now we're talking about, listen, hold up, player.
Okay.
Fine, you want some snow bunnies? Go jump in the snow, bro.
Right.
But right now, I'm cool on the sand next to the beach.
Right.
All right. And my woman needs, now it's not a thing about, oh, who I love, I can't help who I love. You can't help who you love.
Right.
That's not logical. You can
Right.
help who you love, just like you don't want.
well, dealing with eros, you may not be able to.
What he is literally telling you is if you have bad experience with black women, it doesn't matter how you feel as a black man. You should go still date a black woman. That's what he's saying. I mean, I'm just paraphrasing. Don't get me wrong. He's making a lot of good points. He's seeing a lot more than that. He's right. He's right. There's two different sides of the world. They both have great points. They both make sense. But pretty much he's telling me that the black woman is at the lowest on the totem pole. And if you're black, you can't date outside your race until black women get raised up. The reason why so many people get divorced is because they get married some people get married at a young age. And they get married when they're not ready. They haven't lived life enough. They haven't experienced enough. So when you have them stories, oh, well, my friend fell out of love with his girl. Or my girl fell out of love with her husband. Oh, he cheated. Oh, she cheated. Let's be honest. Girls do cheat. She cheated. Oh, they just didn't get along no more. Oh, they just got married for the kids or whatever the case may be. Now they're divorced. Live your fucking life. This stereotype that you got to get married, this stereotype that you got to date a certain race, nobody can tell you how you should live. That's crazy. It's crazy how people think like that. Like, just because you black, you got to date a black woman. That is
To control your emotions, for the
Your urge.
attraction and
Yeah,
the
yeah.
urge.
You may have an attraction, of course.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that lustfulness is the things that we can't really
Yes.
control.
And-
As a man, if I'm
Can't call yourself a man unless you work.
but as a man in a situation who can be a provider, and not just through physical love,
Right.
but truly to uplift
That's
my
right.
community, my black woman. If I can still do that and partake and participate with people who don't have as much melanin or who may be more privileged, why shouldn't I be able to do that?
Oh, you can participate. But at the end of the day, which one are you truly uplifting and contributing to?
Because
See,
we can
it's-
uplift and contribute to in ways as from our daughters, our mothers, our aunts, we as providers to our community. Those are different actions than who I choose to lay down with that night. You know.
Oh, no, wait a minute. Hold on, Nick. Wait a minute, Nick. Now, you talking about for a night, for a day, a side chick, side piece, or you talking about for the rest of your life?
Because for me, and having
I understand.
lived life.
You're
this
right.
guy on the left, man. He's
and-
making
and
great
have
points.
engaged in
I
many
agree
different
with him.
relationships. I'm at a point in my life currently where a relationship would do nothing but hinder my mission.
Okay.
Facts.
And as I've seen that relationships, specifically marriages, are controlled by the society that white supremacy has established.
Facts.
White supremacy marriages,
Yeah,
based on that type of system.
But if we go all the way back to Africa, there is not one man and one woman.
Yeah.
It's a tribal mentality
Right.
that therefore,
It's polygamous.
yeah, and you can create, and even there, I know there's certain things within the Muslim culture where you can have up
Multiple
to 4
wives.
wives, I believe
And
it
you
is,
provide
and
equally
we're
for all
gonna
of
touch on that too because I
I
like
would
that.
love,
I
I
like
would
that.
love for a while. I ain't gonna front.
But ultimately, all I'm saying
That's,
is,
he right, bro.
I
He
don't
making
believe
great
personally,
points.
Like as much as we joke, a relationship isn't for me.
Okay.
So it's specifically marriage because of what I've seen. It's only relationships are only to make you better, make you greater. I'm good.
I don't believe that.
I feel like
That's
I'm in a
okay.
position that I don't think I can.
Some
be the woman that's
relationships
going
can break
to
you.
make me better. If anything, the mission that I feel that God has placed in my heart right now, I have to do on my own in the same way that
Facts.
priests have to do on their own, the same way that
This man has done a
policemen
lot.
have to do on their own. I feel like I'm in the, now that doesn't mean I don't have the physical urges and those lustful things that I want to feed at times, but that's junk food. That's
Right.
that's time of leisure and play. But if I'm really trying to build and move forward, someone next to me, I tried that. And two alpha humans together are hard to be aligned, are hard to be equally yoked.
That's
I know
true.
that my alpha drive, a lot of people can't keep up with. So therefore, I'm not good at relationships. Some may call that selfish. Some may even call that a way of only or not loving, not being able to love. I can love in a big way. My heart is tremendous, but I know I know within my mission, I have to keep moving. That's who I am. As
He is a
person.
focused
So saying
man.
That I can deal.
He is
I
a
can
man
not
that's
only
focused.
Deal with, I can uplift, empower,
And this is the
lead
man
any
you
black
want,
woman
ladies.
that
You
I'm
want a
with
man that's
better than
focused.
When I met her, I know I have whatever she wants. I can provide that. Well, if it's money, if it's love, if it's physicality, if it's protection, I have the ability to provide it. But I'm not gonna. I'm not planting
Not with one.
Yeah. I'm not even just one. I'm not gonna plant my flag in that ground. I feel that's hindering her. That idea of marriage, God, man, and woman. I don't believe in that. I was taught that, but I feel like why is the woman at the lowest point on the totem pole? It should be an equal. It should be. I don't believe women should be submissive to men. I was taught that, and I know in
Right.
the culture, specifically in the nation, sometimes that the woman is supposed to be submissive to her king and all those things. But I believe kings and queens should be equal. And
Facts,
going back
my
to the
nigga. Thank you. 50 fucking 50. Equal. Equal. That's what I live by. It only gets confusing and stressful and fucked up when somebody try to tell somebody you not going out with your homeboys. Hell no, you gonna go out with your homegirls? No, I ain't rocking with that. Or you tell a woman how to dress, how to act, how to talk, how to walk. No, my nigga, it don't work like that. 50 fucking 50. And the world won't get nowhere till we get to that fucking point. And that's just my opinion, man. Real shit.
African mentalities and even some of the Asian and I would say some of the more of the Hindu ideas that they've had gods as well as royalty, that the woman is the one that is the greater being.
It's a lot of strong
And-
women.
and I
It's a
believe
lot
that
of strong
happens in
women.
our culture quite a bit. So I just ask in that sense of knowing it shouldn't matter. If I know who I am, I'm not really moving in that direction anyway to plant my flag in the ground. I'm looking to be one with someone. So therefore,
Facts.
and one with myself, and like you said, the knowledge of self and understanding to be the greatest one is within me. But I can still engage, but it shouldn't
How
matter
can
what
you
color her
disagree with
skin
what he
is.
just said?
And it really shouldn't matter how many. If we have this interaction, if I left you better than you were when I met you, that was a great exchange.
Men
You know what
and
I'm
women.
saying? Like if our culture, and when I say culture, I mean our interaction, our time that we spent together made we found happiness and we found growth within that. Why does it need to be forever? Why does it need to be with one person? I feel like that's a hindrance. I feel like we're
Facts.
supposed to build.
Facts.
And we keep building and we move on. In every if we look at the lion in our animal kingdom, the lion doesn't plant his stake in the ground. He creates his pride and he moves along. And that goes on for several different animals. And not comparing myself to an animal. But I'm just
Facts.
saying, as nature is created, as a man and what I believe a man is to be, as long as I protect and provide, it shouldn't matter who the woman is, what her beliefs
Color
were
should
before
not
she
matter.
met me, or what color she was.
Color should not
and,
matter.
And I'm here to uplift you and carry on. So, and that's absolutely, that's where I'm currently.
That's where you at, okay.
That's where I'm at currently. So then something like race becomes minuscule in that
Right.
mentality, because and if we're talking about building families, my kids is light skinned.
Right.
You know what I mean? But both of, at this point, both of my baby mothers are black women. Now, lighter skin, mulatto, or mixed with Asian, or whatever.
We all got something.
Yeah, we all
We
got something.
Of course.
But they define themselves as black women, regardless of what color their skin is.
Right.
But that's not to say I might not meet an amazing Caucasian woman tomorrow and say, I want to procreate with you.
Right.
What is the problem with that? That
It's
child
not a
will still
problem.
be a black child.
It's not a problem.
And therefore, only understanding that love should not be confined.
Shouldn't be.
Absolutely. And I totally agree. And I took it down.
He just said he totally agreed. Y'all heard
Right,
him say
right.
it.
I totally agree with that last point. You better not edit that out. We ain't gonna chop that. Right? No, I totally agree that all the different points, right? And I mentally took notes on all the points. So number one, he was speaking from an individual perspective.
He's
right? Let's make
smart
that
if he
clear.
caught
Talking about
all
he's
those points.
Selfishly.
Right, he was like,
be
he's talking about
honest.
him, but
Selfishly.
He's a
speaking.
smart guy. He called him because Nick Cannon said a lot.
To the group think, because there's a lot of people who do think just like that. There's a large amount. So he's not the only one. So I definitely took it as that, which is not just Nick. It's Nick speaking on behalf of the brothers who can maintain, sustain, but want to keep it rolling.
Right.
A multiple, whenever, etc. Love should be confined.
Energy.
to
I'm trying to move this energy around.
Of course, right? Energy. We're going to call it energy, ladies. A lot of energy Nick got for y'all.
Yeah, I got a lot of energy.
All right,
for y'all.
so and from an individual, you know what, brother, that's the beauty as well, man. If that is what you want to do,
All right, comment, like, subscribe. Tell me your thoughts. You know what I'm saying? This video had me hot, man. I just feel like in society today, we got a lot of shit going on, man. We got a lot of people making opinions and stating facts. And don't get me wrong, I respect everybody's opinion. I just hope they respect mine. But at the end of the day, don't tell me how to live. I'm not going to tell you how to live. You know what I'm saying? As long as I'm not bringing no harm to nobody, I'm not disrespecting nobody, I'm not out of line, don't tell me that you look at me and you look disgusted because of my skin color or just because of what girl I date. That ain't your place. We all die today. That shit doesn't matter. You feel me? It don't. So comment, like, subscribe. Let me know your thoughts. You know what I'm saying? If you rock with the video, if not, go follow Nick Cannon channel. Go, speak on, your thoughts on his channel, you know what I'm saying? Show love, you know what I'm saying? I'm out, baby, you know what I'm saying? I'll drop more videos soon, you know what I'm saying? This video got me so fucking hot because, man, I be having these heated ass discussions with my homeboys all the time, and it's like, it just gets old. Comment, like, subscribe. Let me know what you think, you know what I'm saying? Drop your comments down below. Appreciate you watching. Thank you. Much love. I'm out.